Hey everybody, this is Dean's Daily Doses. Trying out Beat the Q, gonna see if we can win. Might get lucky, you never know. Only gotta answer 12 questions, right? Well, 11 with the extra life, so we'll see.
Welcome back, Beatniks. I'm your host, William Haynes, and it's time to beat the Q. It's March 2nd, and the first Friday in March is National Employee Appreciation Day. So I just want to take a minute to appreciate the members of our tight-knit Beat the Q family. Share my None of the names come to mind right now, but they're great people that I love and appreciate, and I'm glad they work for me specifically. How's everybody doing in the chat? Say hello and let me know how you heard about us. Oh, look who's down there already. Jenna Andrews from Ohio, James Turnmeyer, and even William Barclay. I told you not to come back around here. To play Beat the Q, you must be logged into your TopBuzz or Buzz Video account. Running an app on the latest version, so if you aren't logged in, do it now. If you don't have an account, make one. Here's the rule. I'll be providing you with 12 trivia questions, and you will try to answer each of them correctly. You have 10 seconds to answer, and once you've made your
10
selection,
seconds.
you cannot change it. So follow your heart. If you get all the questions right, you will win or split our grand prize. But as soon as you get a question wrong, you are eliminated, finished, out of the game. Today you will be playing for a prize of $2,500.
Ooh, 25.
Some helpful tips. Plug your phone into a power supply if you're low on juice. Make sure you're connected to a good, strong Wi-Fi, and tell your Wi-Fi I said hello. Beat the Q is best played in groups, so gather your friends and family. If you refer a friend to Beat the Q, you'll get an extra life, so that means you can stay in the game longer. So share that 8-digit referral code on your favorite social media. My favorite social media is the one with all the pictures. Speaking of being social, everybody still doing good out there? Oh, look who it is, Janice Taylor, CJ Collins, Patty Searcruise from Buffalo, New York. You guys are my real friends. Hope you guys are ready to play, because here's your first cue to beat. Question 1. Which of the following is a character on Alvin and the Chipmunks? Theodore, Chipmunk Prime, or Cyborg Alvin? We've all watched Alvin and the Chipmunks. Early morning Saturday cartoon too. Look, I haven't seen a group of animals as talented as the Chipmunks since the last time I was at Chuck E. Cheese. The trio consists of Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. Cyborg Alvin the Chipmunk and Chipmunk Prime would be characters from a regrettable spinoff directed by Michael Bay, but fortunately nothing like that exists yet. Great work to those of you who got that right. Let's keep the music going with question number 2. Finish this Smashing Pumpkins lyric. Despite all my rage, I am still just a dog who hates cats, rat in a rage, or U.S. citizen. The Smashing Pumpkins are from the 90s, and if you haven't heard of them, so are you. The correct lyric is, despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. The song debuted in 1995 and won a Grammy for Best Hard Rock Performance. Speaking of performance, looks like the beginning is the end for the almost 2,000 of you who got that wrong. Don't worry. We'll be back in a few hours for you to try again at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, and there are new games every day of the week. Question 3. What day signifies the start of Lent? Palm Sunday, Ash Wednesday, or Freaky Friday? Should have paid attention in Bible school.
Ash Wednesday.
You know the answer. We know a lot of things about religion. Lent is a time of penitence in the Christian calendar and ends on Easter when Jesus does his whole Walking Dead thing. And it starts on Ash Wednesday. Time to freak you out if you pick Friday, and if you pick Sunday, that palm should go on your face. A quick reminder that even if you're not religious, you should still act like a saint in the chat. Here's the next question. Which of these sports is not played with a racket? Croquet, tennis, or badminton?
Croquet.
Which one? You ever played a sport before, or you stay at home and play app games? If you get this wrong and you don't have an extra life, you're going to be making quite a racket. A mallet is what you use to play the correct answer, which is croquet. Sorry to those of you who got it wrong, but it's March and you really should brush up on your racketology. Great job to the 10,000 of you who got that, who took a swing at that and got it right. You're moving on. Question number 5. Which of these is not a character on Friends? Rachel Green, Elaine Bennis, or Ross Geller? That's how the theme song
So far,
goes,
these
friends,
have
right?
been easy.
You all
Or
see
I
it.
knew
You
these.
know how it is.
We'll
Friends,
see.
look, was more than a show. It was the voice of an entire generation. And the reason every woman in the 90s had the same haircut. The right answer is, of course, Elaine Bennis. That's Julia Louis-Dreyfus's character on Seinfeld. Different show, same must-see 90s TV. Here's something that highlights the importance of Friends. Next time, refer Beat the Q to the Chandler, Phoebe, or Monica in your life, and if they use your 8-digit referral code to sign up, we'll give you an extra life so you can stay in the game longer. Question 6. Which of the following is not a part of Fruit of the Loom logo?
Grapes, apple.
Grapes, the apple, or avocado? The avocado. Which one is not on there?
I hope avocado.
You ever had underwear before? Well, look, there's no time to check your tag. You've got 10 seconds to jockey for position and get your hands on the answer, because the right answer is avocado. The logo consists of apples, grapes, currants, and leaves. If your participation in this game was boxer brief, I'll be back at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, when the prize will be doubled to $5,000. And I'll be back tomorrow for your 2 fresh starts at another show at 4 p.m. Pacific and 7 p.m. Pacific. Come on back for another chance to beat the Q. Question 7. The first Disney princess was Jasmine, Snow White, or Ariel? I know you paid attention to your Disney movies.
Pretty
I
sure
think
it's
you know
Snow
this
White.
one. I know you do. Which of
Has
these
to be. That was
princesses,
old.
princesses, princess I? Anyway, who's the
50s or
star of the
40s.
first feature-length animated film from Walt Disney? The right answer is, of course, Snow White. The great thing about Disney princesses is they can relate to each other's problems. Problem with your stepmom? Talk it out with Cinderella. Fell into a sleeping curse. Seek the counsel of Aurora. If this question was your poison apple, come hang out with us on Twitter at BTQOfficial. Shout out to some of our new followers. Samuel Chernow, Lady Little, Hayden Herrera, thanks for the follow. Join the Twitter party at BTQOfficial. Moving right along. Question 8. What computer part was named the XY position indicator for a display system? A mouse, a screen, or a track pad? What do you know about computers? What do you know about their inception? What do you know about XY positions in general? For this question, what goes click that isn't a light switch? What lives on a pad that isn't a lily? What only has one ball, but is not Lance Armstrong? The answer is a mouse. I think an XY position indicator would tell you the gender of a baby based on its chromosomes, but this is what it is.
Well,
those of you who got that right have 4 Qs left to beat. And the next question. In French, the Mona Lisa painting is known officially as Dame Triste, Mauvais Sourire, or La Joconde. Any good historian will tell you the Mona Lisa was painted by Leonardo da Vinci in 1506 as a way for him to send conspiracy theories to Tom Hanks.
I'm gonna get knocked
out. Obviously, the right answer to this question is, in French, La Joconde. The painting was stolen in 1911, and Pablo Picasso was briefly considered a suspect. How's everybody doing in late chat? Is everyone being très amical in there? I don't know French. 3 more to go. Question 10. Which African country's borders are surrounded entirely by one other country? Rwanda, Lesotho, or Swaziland? It's a country within a country. Look, I would have said Wakanda, but since that's not an option, we have to go with a different African country. Which is it? Clearly, the right answer is Lesotho. It's entirely surrounded by South Africa, so I hope they stay friends or you guys are scrawled. Looks like, 930 of you are geography geniuses. Can you navigate the last 2 Qs to beat? I bet you can. You're going to win this thing. I know you. Yes, you. I'm talking to you, friend. Question 11. Which of these comic book characters has never become Batman for a time? Dick Grayson, Terry McGinnis, or Oliver Queen? It's me, Alfred. No, it's the other Batman. No, not that one. This one. Look, if you've never become Batman for a time, you should really try it out. It's so empowering. I just go down the streets and I just start mollywopping mother lovers. But which of these guys has never dabbled as a Dark Knight? The correct answer is Oliver McQueen. Those of you who got that right know Oliver is obviously the Green Arrow, which is currently pointing to our main event, the final battle, the ultimate showdown. This is the final question.
I wonder how many people are going to win.
Here it is for $2,500. Question 12. In Mambo number 5, singer Lou Bega wants a little bit of who by his side?
Erica.
Sandra, Erica, or Rita? Little bit of by my side. Who is it? Who was it? Look, Lou Bega followed up the smash success of this chart topper by becoming an obscure bit of trivia. Lou drops a lot of ladies' names, but the one that wins the coveted position by his side is Erica. On behalf of everyone here at Beat the Q, we're very sorry this song will be stuck in your head for the next few days. Congratulations to those of you who got that right.
Let's see what they want.
Congratulations to our 460 winners. You know a thing or two. I'm proved, and I believed in you from the very beginning, and I know you know I did. We're friends. You know what my PayPal is? Slide me some of that. And don't worry if you didn't hit the jackpot today. We're live 7 days a week, and I'll be back in a few hours at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, where the prize amount jumps to $5,000. And we'll be back tomorrow for 2 fresh episodes of Beat the Q. First one's at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, and there's a second game at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. And be sure to join us on Sunday for our Special Academy Awards game, a bunch of movie questions, and a big $25,000 prize. That game is at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, where you can take home an award of your own. I'm talking about cash. If you're one of our winners, it's really easy to withdraw your profits. Click your icon in the top right. Just click withdraw and connect to your PayPal. Then you get that money. We make it easy to brag about winning to your friends on social media. So after the game, be sure to spread the word and rub it in their clueless faces. We appreciate you, and we appreciate your feedback. If you're experiencing any issues, you can let us know in the app. Click the Me button to see your profile and click feedback. Let us know how Beat the Q is working out for you. If you couldn't play today, remember, you need to be logged into your TopBuzz or Buzz Video account. So close out of this game, download the latest version of the app, create an account using your Facebook, your Twitter, or your Google account, and you can jump in the game next time. I've been your host, William Haynes. Thanks for watching Beat the Q.
11. What is it? $5.23. Well, there you go, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Check out some of my other videos. There's a lot of them on there.